What's up, YouTube? Back in here with another video. Kendra G reaction, of course. Let's get into it.
Hello? Hey, Kendra. What's your name, baby? I'm Danny from California. Danny from California. What part of Cali? San Diego.
Danny, California. What is this? The Red Hot Chili Peppers?
San Diego. How old are you? 27. 27. Do you have any kids? Yes, I have a set of twins. A set of twins? How old are your twins? 3. 3. Why are you not with the dad?
That was like 3 years ago. What do you...
It was
You're laughing as if you didn't have 2 babies from a dude that you just laughed at. Like, that doesn't make sense. You don't... That's the father of your kids. So when people see your kids, so they just start laughing when they read, like, when they bring something in and it's signed by their, like, what?
a fling. It wasn't, serious. Like,
And you decided it, whatever.
so you was just out here flinging with no condom?
That's literally, this woman tried to, I don't know, I guess she tried to make herself sound like a man. Nah, it was just some sex. That ain't mean nothing. You got 2 babies from it. You was just out here letting dudes impregnate you, and you was just walking around for like, what, 8 to 9 months, like with a swollen belly. Then going to the hospital and hospital bills, giving birth to the baby. Like, but yeah, this is all a joke.
Actually, okay, yes, but it was just with him. It was just with him. So do you guys, do you co-parent well? Yes, we do.
Why'd you laugh?
Co-parent well. All right, Danny, San Diego, 27, has a set of twins. What do you do for a living? I work in healthcare. He works in healthcare. When's your birthday or zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is Aquarius.
That doesn't matter.
Aquarius and the building. All right, let's get into it, Danny. Danny, what kind of man? Huh? I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments. And yes, I'm in a hotel room. I'm celebrating my best friend's birthday. So we about to Happy birthday, best friend. Stop moving if you can, Danny. Hey, baby, happy birthday. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, Danny, let's get into it. What kind of man you looking for?
Girls trip.
Can you turn on the comments? I can't start reading them. Okay. You can't request for the comments to be off. She wants the comments off. So that is a request. And you can't request for the comments to be off. And that is a request. So let's get into it. What kind of man you looking for? I'm looking for someone that's loyal, that know how to treat me right, respects me at all times. Someone that's caring, because I'm a very caring person, so I like to...
I mean, as long as she don't say real, because with these fake eyelashes, this fake hair, as long as she doesn't say real, I'm okay. I'm okay with whatever she's asking for, I guess. Doesn't mean she's gonna get it, but I'm okay with it.
Give all of my energy into that person, and I will suspect the same in return. My dating life is so great.
I'm still stuck on the fact this woman just laughed at her baby daddy. Like, so why can't you be with your baby daddy? Just laugh. You had sex with him. You had babies with that man. Why are you laughing at him? I don't get it. You weren't laughing when you were letting him have sex with you without a condom multiple times. Like, what are you talking about?
I've been played, used, abused, oh, you name it. So I'm looking for the right one for me, hopefully. Oh, okay. What's your deal breakers? Deal breakers? I don't mind kids, but if you got more than 3 baby mamas, that's a problem. Okay. So you want not multiple baby mamas? Right. Okay. This is Danny. The comments are off. She requested comments off, so I'll turn it back on when we're done with her presentation interview. I don't know what I call these, but let's keep going. Does he gotta look a certain way?
Evaluation.
I'm sorry. Does he have to look a certain way? I prefer them tall, dark, and handsome, but I like my black man, so I prefer for you to be black. You have to live in California.
Chasing unicorns.
I'm not with Africa. Like, I can't just go Gotta be in Cali. Yes. I don't mind with height because I'm tall. I'm 5'10". So yeah, if I stand up,
Oh wow.
I'm like, oh, you're super skinny.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm so skinny, but
You ain't got nothing. You don't got nothing back there. Stop playing with me.
In the back, think you're like a model. I mean, a model's a compliment. Models get paid to be models. Well, I hear that, but
I can kind of see why she's on here. Wasn't really nothing to see when she stood up.
It's not for me. I don't like to be judged a lot. So when it comes down to modeling, I feel like it. No, I didn't say you had to be a model. I said you're like a model type. Oh, well, thank you. Okay. So you want somebody taller than you? Not technically taller than me. Like, I'm okay with like people that's shorter than me, but not too short. So anywhere between 5'7" to 6'4", I'm okay with.
Wow.
Okay. All right. What's the age range? Age range has to be 29 through 42. 29 to 42. You said he can't have kids, right? He can have kids, yes. Does he have to make a certain amount of money? No. You don't care about that? Okay.
29 to 42. That's a 13-year gap.
When was your last relationship? 4 years ago. Was it your you wasn't in a relationship with your child's father? Okay. No. Got you. 4 years ago. Danny San Diego, 27. She's a set of twins. She works in healthcare, is an Aquarius. You gotta answer this question, but I'm gonna ask. When was the last time you was intimate with someone? 4 years ago, when I conceived my twins. That was the last time you had sex?
I don't believe
Just curious, are you waiting for a relationship? Yes, I am.
She's
because
lying.
I noticed once I give my body up to...
Really just dried up in between her legs.
Men, they tend to, okay, I got what I want, and be done. Or look obsessive that I can't deal with. So I prefer to wait until I know for sure if this guy is the right guy for me. That makes sense. All right, Danny, why do you think you're single? I'm single because I have twins, and a lot of people see me as having twins as a scare. So they see me as, which I've heard this before you guys come on the comments. I've seen it before where people look at me and they're like, oh, okay, like you look like you don't have any kids. And then when I tell them I have kids, it's like, oh, you have twins? That's a big commitment. I read past. So it's been hard to deal with that, and I need someone.
What? I'm pretty sure it's just the fact that you have kids. I'm pretty sure it's not the fact that they're twins. Doesn't matter. They're kids. When they become like toddlers or like preteens, it's not gonna be the fact that they're twins. It's gonna be the fact that they're kids. Like, what are you talking about? You have 2 kids.
To understand that my twins will come first, so if I need to go, I need to go. Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I mean, that's honest. But I'm happy that you are sharing with us, because these are the things that, of course, single moms deserve love, right? So no one's ever saying that. But the challenge does become like some men, because, and this is what I've had conversations. I always say, women, talk to the type of man that you want to date, right? And a lot of times the guys, they explain it to me like, as a man, I'm going to be a provider. So I have to answer the question, am I willing to provide for you and your children, right? But I mean, you're definitely a beautiful girl. And listen, ladies, we're going to keep it 100. Beauty does help. It just does. I don't make the rules to this stuff. Tell y'all, just have conversations with men. I mean, you just can't just be beautiful, of course.
It's not
but
going.
It is an quality.
It's not going. It's not going. The fake eyelashes, the fake hair, it's just not going. When you take all that off at the end of the day and you wipe all this makeup off, when you get out of the shower and you get in the bed next to me and you wash all your makeup off and you took off your hair, you pinned it up or whatever the fudge, You wrapped it up, so it's not even doing all this crap. And then these aren't in. You took the fake eyelashes off. What do you have? What are you sleeping next to? That's what these women don't see. They think, oh, I just have to look my best in public. This is how you look outside of public. No one wants that. Like, you're walking around with a whole disguise, a whole costume on.
So, your twins are gonna be for the
Pull the Scooby-Doo mask off. It was old man Jimmy Johns.
this year? Mm-hmm. Okay. And you're right, your twins
And he did it because he didn't want them to close down the salt mine.
will always come first. You gotta just meet a guy that's willing to deal with that. But you say you're okay with guys that have children, right?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it's a guy that already has kids that can understand. It'd be dope if you met a guy that had twins already, right? Danny, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm very fun. I'm very outgoing. I like to enjoy a person's space, a person's time. I'm very caring, so I cater a lot to my significant other. A lot of women say that's crazy for me to do, but I just like to show
Nah. Go on, girl.
how much I'm appreciative of you. And I think I would be a perfect match for someone, hopefully.
Did you and the guy that you had a child with, did y'all ever try to make it into a relationship?
I can't get over the fact that whenever I ask you a question about your baby daddy, you start laughing. Like, what is that about? Like, why would I want to, like, because you were just with him, like, what, 4 years ago? You're already laughing whenever somebody asks you a question about him. Like, how the fudge is that going to happen? Like, I don't trust stuff like that. Like, you laugh. Like,
Yes, we tried, but it was not going to work. Yeah, we feel like we were too different. He was more of controlling and abusive
really?
department. So,
Can you?
he's there. But so yeah.
Is he there?
No, my yes. But
Was there police report filed, or are you just capping? So you don't have to talk about it, and you try to paint yourself in a better light. And because he's not here to defend himself, you're just like, oh, well, you know, he did this. And she's like, oh, wow, I don't need to know anything more. He was a bad man, and I'm happy you got out of that situation. Really?
they don't.
Well, girl, you on the whole internet, everybody watching you. They don't hear you in the room, they go and watch
They-
it back later.
They not gonna. They not gonna know. I'm not gonna show.
Don't they know that you're on Kendra G's show? The lady came, into the background and smiled and said, hey. And I'm pretty sure she looked at the phone screen and says, like, Kendra G right here. Then it says, like, Kendra G right here. Like, and then it says singles on live.
Internet show. This is on. This is on, the world is watching.
They don't-
The world,
They
Craig.
don't follow you, so they won't know.
Okay, if that's the delusion you want to believe. But
She's so
okay.
smart.
All right, so you comfortable telling strangers, but you ain't comfortable telling your friends.
What type of woman?
What? Yes, I am. But it's
You haven't told your friends that you were in an abusive, controlling relationship with your baby daddy? I feel like you're lying, and you're just lying to Kendra. That's why your friends know what really happened. Because you don't want to lie to them.
it's more to it.
No, it's not.
All right. All right, so Danny, let's do it. This is Danny. You want the guy to be in California, right?
Yes.
San Diego. Twins. Is an Aquarius. Works at healthcare. Shows date 29 and 42. Let's do it. Give them your Instagram name.
I'm out. Okay. That was a quickie, you guys.
I'll turn the comments back on for y'all. I know y'all are very. I want to say this. I think sometimes you guys don't understand the reach of my show. Please, here's the deal. Don't ever tell me a secret, because guess what? This show is recorded. You become highlights. We go on YouTube. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. Child, if you don't want the world to know your business, don't tell us, because the world gonna know your business.
It's over.
I don't understand. I'm reading the comments.